Couple Gym Chat, episode 4. So today we're going to talk about, what are you laughing at? It's Couple Gym Chat time.
Yeah.
Episode 4. I wonder how far we'll get with these episodes. Anyway, I've got to stop waffling because apparently that's why people click off. So that's 50% of my 2 people gone already. I'm waffling still as well. So anyway, today we want to chat, me and Stu want to chat about progress. So how long have we been back at the gym, did we say?
14 weeks.
14 weeks. So I'm going to concentrate most of this video on Stuart because obviously I've been training on and off for 40 years, 39 years apparently. So yeah, it's probably not quite as relevant with me, whereas Stuart hasn't trained for 30 or whatever, about 30 years. So it's probably more relevant to him because it's like a lot of people that may watch this video might be starting from scratch. So it's what can you realistically expect in the first 14 weeks of training if you apply yourself. So when I say apply yourself, the biggest thing, like I've always said throughout the years, is consistency. Consistency of training, consistency of eating, and consistency of sleeping. Most people will probably get 1 of 3 things of those right. So for the other 2 out of 3, try and eat consistently and try and train consistently and try and improve things week from week. So if you're, I've said all this before, so I'm going over old ground, but a lot of you may not have heard me or choose to ignore me, more to the point. So try and improve things on a week-to-week basis. So look at what you're doing training wise and you think to yourself, okay, I do 4 sets of bench press and I use 50 kilos, whatever, it's irrelevant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and improve my 50 kilos to maybe 52.5 or 55 for the same amount of reps. Or if you're maxed out on the 50 kilos, try and say to yourself, okay, I'm going to try and improve my form on this. So, or I'm going to try and get a force rep on this with my training partner or get someone to assist you. Just try and like little things, chip away every week, try and improve things. Try and improve things on your diet as well because you won't be eating 100%. You've been training 14 weeks. It's 14, I've forgotten already. This is why you need to keep repeating things. So 14 weeks ago, what was your, because you've got a thing, like your scales do your body fat and all that carry on, ain't you? Stuart's quite techie with like apps and scales with apps and graphs and shit, whereas I'm more like look in the mirror and now I'm still crap. So 14 weeks ago you were carrying quite a bit more body fat than you are now.
Yeah, it's gone down to, I think last time it was 16.5% body fat and it was around 23%, I think. I'd need to check.
Yeah, that's good though, isn't it?
High.
That is good, considering we're not, I mean we're training and you're watching what you eat carbohydrate wise and things of that nature, so you are inevitably going to lose a bit of body fat, but we're not like concentrating 100% on right, I need to maximize my efforts to lose as much body fat as possible in the first 16 weeks. So this is just like trying but not going stupid. I think a lot of it's you've got to do your diet in, I'm always a big believer in do your diet in stages. Some people are like, nah, you know, I'm going to go cold turkey. I'm not going to have any alcohol. I'm not going to eat any crap. I'm just going to eat like chicken and broccoli forever. But inevitably that doesn't work because you get pissed off with it and you revert back. So for the longevity side, it's more like, don't call it a diet, call it a change in lifestyle. You're changing your lifestyle for the better. So you look better, like Stuart has with lower body fat, and you'll feel better as well. As far as the muscle mass has gone up as well, hasn't it?
It's gone up quite a bit.
According to your, because what have you got? You got an app thing?
Yeah, it's
scales.
Within's scales, body comp scales.
Body comp scales. So I can hear like you shouting, oh, they're crap, they're not very accurate. Yeah, they're not going to be.
It's a guide. Yeah,
exactly that. It's a guide. They're not 100% accurate, but it's a guide. If you look at yourself and you think, oh, okay, I'm definitely looking leaner, and you know my trousers, I've had to go up to the next belt. All little indications like that. So a lot of it's the way you look, the way you feel. I've got more energy because you're not lugging around so much excess baggage, if you like. So it's just like the little indications that you get. So again, the scales are just an extension of that. So it's another little indication. So so basically, can you remember how much your muscle mass has gone up?
No, I'd have to look. I can.
But it had gone up quite a bit, hadn't it? And I think it jumped quite a bit because Stuart started taking that Tomcat Alley, which I won't go into it now because I'm conscious that the videos are going to be too long. That'll be another episode. So we'll probably touch on what's what. But yeah, it's safe to say that muscle mass has gone up a reasonable amount, especially because it's only 16 weeks, and we are getting on a bit now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're over 50 now. I'm just over 50.
I'm 54 this year.
I've even got a couple of, I noticed a couple of grey bits coming through my beard actually. It's like, look, do I look like a badger, don't I? Black and white. But anyway, yeah, so we're both over 50, so we're not expecting results like you do in your 20s. But yeah, results so far, the first 16 weeks is body fat down loads from what we've already said. Muscle mass is up.
Strength is up.
Strength is up dramatically, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which you're going to expect that because it's like you're getting the newbie gains. But yeah, follow on for more tips and diet hacks and things of that nature. And don't forget to check out the website gymnutrition.co.uk. New website coming maybe tomorrow, maybe the 27th. It's supposed to be coming the 27th, the new website, which is vastly improved from the last dinosaur website that is up and running at the moment. So I'll do a separate video on that if and when, but yeah, touching wood and all that carry on. Anyway, if you got to the end, thanks very much. Hit the old subscribe button and yeah, all that gubbins, yeah. Not asking you for money, just hit the subscribe button. It's not too much to ask, is it? See you next time, maybe Monday. Friday.